Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm giving my apartment a much needed deep clean, as well as adding lots of cute things to my fall decor. And if you didn't get a chance to see my fall clean, bake, and decorate a couple weeks back, make sure to check that one out when you're done here. But I'm so excited to show you all of the additions that I'm adding to my decor today. And I also wanted to share with you the recipe to my all-time favorite pancakes. And y'all, when I say these are delicious, I mean like get off your butt, run to the kitchen and make these right now. They will knock your socks off and they're so easy. They are called sweet cream pancakes, and on our honeymoon we actually stayed at the Capitol Hotel in Little Rock for the first night, and they fed us these pancakes in the morning. They were to die for, and I knew that when I got home I had to find a mock recipe. So that's just what I did. I got on Pinterest and I found the perfect match. These will beat every other pancake you've ever tried. So I hope y'all enjoy all of the cleaning, decorating, and baking in today's video. And if you do, make sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't already, hit that red subscribe button below to join this family. I would love to have you. I make all kinds of videos about decorating and homemaking and cleaning. So definitely join me if you'd like, and let's get started. I always like to pair my pancakes with some crispy bacon, so I went ahead and threw some bacon on a pan and put it in the oven at 400 for about 20-25 minutes, and this makes it so delicious. It soaks up all of that flavor while it's sitting in the grease, and it's also just so much easier than putting it in a fry pan and having oil splatter everywhere. And then I'm also going to throw some syrup in the microwave and have that heating up. And y'all, this breakfast was so good on this day. I was having a heyday, and I also paired it with some iced pumpkin spice coffee. This is like the perfect Saturday morning fall breakfast. Saturdays are like the one day of the week that my husband and I are both home together, and we can enjoy breakfast together and have a slow, easy morning. But I will say some weekends Will has drill and I'm not able to do this. So I always cherish Saturday mornings, and I love our time for breakfast, and sometimes we even make it over to the river for a walk, and that is just my favorite part of life. I love Saturday mornings with my husband. Comment down below if you're the same way, or if you have a favorite Saturday morning breakfast recipe. Link it down below. I would love to try all of y'all's ideas and get back with you on how they were. And also I wanted to quickly mention this centerpiece in the middle of our table here. If you saw my decorate with me not too long ago, you saw that I was in love with this when I first put it out. Obviously those flowers weren't there before, but I kind of fell out of love with the way that it looked, and I wanted to go back to my original plan of putting a clear vase there with some stems of orange leaves. And that was what I wanted to do in the first place, but I wasn't able to find them anywhere. And then I accidentally ran into them at Target the other day, and they were like the perfect thing. So I was shocked, but I was so happy. They were 10 bucks a piece for the little stems, and I am so happy with the way it turned out. So you're going to see that here in just a second. But first I'm going to go ahead and clean up all of these dishes. I'm going to wipe down the countertops with the apple cider Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray, and then we'll get busy with that decorating.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone.
In my last video, I told y'all that we are buying a house, and we're so excited to move in and make it all our own. With the market being crazy right now, it's taking forever to close, but we are getting very close. I'm so mad at myself for not showing y'all the front porch in the last video, but I did put a picture of it on the thumbnail, so if you want to go check it out, you can probably see it there. I love that it wraps around the whole entire front half of the house, and I'm so excited to decorate it for fall. I want to put a little white bench there with lots of mums and pillows, so I'm so excited about that. And then with our back porch, I want to hang some string lights and put a fire pit out there. So I'm going to be doing some outdoor fall decorating soon here too, as soon as we move. So I'll give y'all an update on that probably in my next video.
I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I
I was so stuck, I kept on playing my part, wanted to give up cause nothing was changing.
One of my favorite things about cleaning is being able to change up the scents for every season. I've been using the apple cider spray in my kitchen a lot here lately, and it makes everything smell fresh and like fall. And I'm still looking for that acorn spice multi-surface spray. I haven't been able to find that in any stores, but I've been loving the apple cider, and I also love lighting candles. I ran into Walmart the other day to buy the mulled cider candle that everyone talks about. It's the Mainstays brand, and I was not disappointed. That candle smells so good, and I'm obsessed. But while I was standing there looking at candles, I noticed that Walmart has a line of candles now, and they look just like Bath & Body Works, so I figured I'd give them a try. I purchased the pumpkin spice and the warm apple pie, and they are both so good. They smell up the whole entire room without even being burnt, so I'm loving those. And here lately, every time I've been to Bath & Body Works, I catch them on a day when the candles are not on sale. So I just decided, why not give Walmart candles a try this year, and I absolutely love them.
Glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
I didn't show it in this video, but I've also been keeping a steam pot on the stovetop with some vanilla extract, coffee grounds, and cinnamon sticks, and it makes the whole entire place smell like homemade cookies are being baked. So I've been enjoying that, and then I also exchanged our regular coffee pods for the Starbucks Fall Blend. I have a hard time telling the difference between the flavors of different coffee pods, but I just thought it was fun, and it spiced up this area a little bit.
Oh my sweet baby.
Hey, at least I'm breathing.
If you've been watching me for a while, you know how much I love my Windex. I always spray down my stovetop with Windex and then wipe it all down, and it shines. And the last time I went to Target, they were actually all out of Windex. So I picked up this aerosol foaming spray, and it's supposed to be similar to Windex. I'm not sure of the brand. I don't have it on hand, so I'm not sure what it is, but I absolutely loved this stuff. Let me know down in the comments below if you've ever branched out from Windex to like a foaming spray. I think I am hooked. I think I'm going to start buying this instead of Windex, but it did such a good job on our stove, and then I also used it on the mirrors throughout the house, and it also shined up the mirrors so well.
I've been spending way too many thoughts on what went wrong.
There is no better feeling than getting your stovetop all cleaned up after cooking a huge messy meal, so I was excited to have that done. And then I also wanted to wipe down the front of these appliances because they tend to get overlooked, and I just needed to get that done. And then once that's done, we're going to move on to the decorating. But I also wanted to show y'all that I picked up some apples from Walmart. I've been noticing that the local grocery stores are putting out all of their seasonal apples in these big, beautiful baskets, and so they definitely grabbed my attention, and I was like, you know what, if we had these sitting out in our house, we might eat more fruit. So I put them in a big white bowl, and they were already washed and ready to eat, and so I've been throwing them in my lunchbox for work, and then I've also noticed that Will has been eating them too, so it is already time to restock on the apples. We're loving this, and I think it just added a really nice fall touch. Now I'm moving over to the kitchen table. I wanted to show y'all what I picked up for this. I'm so excited about these new decorations. I'm just going to wipe this table down real quick with the same apple cider Mrs. Meyer spray. And I've been loving our new little kitchen table. I painted it and distressed it if you didn't see that video. And I feel like it fits perfect in this little nook. And originally I wanted to put a little charcoal round rug underneath it. But now with us moving, I think that I want a rectangle table for our new little breakfast nook. I feel like it would look better in that area. So I have someone that really wants this table, so it's going to go to a loving home. But the reason I bought this centerpiece is because it's going to be beautiful both on this table and on our new table. And I've also just wanted this centerpiece for a long time. I saw it on Pinterest, and so when I found these little stems in Target, I got so excited. And then I found this little vase with the wicker bottom on it at Hobby Lobby. And then I realized that there was just too much wicker going on here with the placemats and the vase, so I took that off. And then I switched out the green pumpkins for orange because I thought that might make this area more cohesive, and then I realized, nope, that's too much orange. So I took the orange pumpkins off and put the mint green ones back on, and I feel like this area is absolutely beautiful now. I'm loving it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And here in just a second, I'm going to add a mold cider candle from Walmart. This is the Mainstays one I was talking about, and this made our whole entire house smell amazing. I didn't need to take the wreath off to Windex today because this mirror just had a few water splatters at the bottom, so I'm just going to shine that up a little bit. And then I'm also going to move over to the trash can and wipe that down with the apple cider spray to make it smell really fresh. And then as you can see, our floors were disgusting on this day. It had been way too long since I had vacuumed up the kitchen. So here in just a second, I'm going to take my Dyson and vacuum all of those crumbs up. And then I'm really excited to show y'all what I used to mop my floors. You're going to see that here in just a second, but it made our whole entire house smell like fall.
It goes round and round in circles, but I'm still on the ground. It's a dizzying day. I would give a lot to get away. It's getting real dark in here. Feels like I've been here 1,000 years. Could you bring some light to me, or just sit beside me and never leave? I got the curtains up. I guess it would be nice if you could interrupt.
I told y'all a while back in one of my videos that pine salt is really nostalgic for me because my mom used to use it growing up, and I actually mentioned the lemon scent, but she also used this pine cone scent. It's actually, I think it's the original pine salt scent, but it smells so good and it reminded me of fall, and our whole entire apartment just smelled so good. So if you are decorating for fall and pulling out all of those fall scents, I highly recommend mopping your floors with this because this scent lingered for a few days and it just made everything smell amazing.
Or just sit beside me and never leave. It's getting real dark in here. Feels like I've been here 1,000 years.
There is something about a clean kitchen that gets me motivated to tackle the rest of the apartment. So once I got the kitchen done, I moved into the living room, and I'm excited to show y'all what I picked up for this space. I told y'all a couple videos back that I wanted to keep it pretty minimal for fall, and I didn't want to add too much clutter because I felt like all summer long my decorations were just overbearing. So I wanted to keep it really simple, but I found this really pretty gray and white herringbone blanket from TJ Maxx, and I thought it added the perfect little cozy touch without adding too much color or texture. And then I also found this really pretty cream pillow with gray pumpkins, and I love the way that this turned out. It looks really simple but also really cozy and perfect for fall. And then I'm just going to wipe down these coffee tables with that spray that I was telling y'all about that I'm obsessed with now. And I'm going to add back that little woven pumpkin with the wheat sticks, and I'm going to light that pumpkin spice candle.
Is it the truth that you'll be living tonight? We should take a walk, then a swim in the sea. That will mean everything, yeah, everything to me. Can we get out of this one? Waiting and missing. I never thought you would leave me here. We can get out of this one. A tunnel of feelings, just like like we got through everything.
And now we are moving on to vacuuming. I love when I get to vacuum the living room because that means everything else is done. It's cleaned, it's decorated, and it's ready to go. And as soon as we're done with the vacuuming, it's going to look so cozy and clean. And then here in just a second, we're going to move into the bedroom. I want to strip my sheets and get those all clean so that we can make the bed at the end of the video. And I'm going to be cleaning my bathroom in this video too and adding a few fall touches in there. I love to add a little bit of the season in every room. I feel like it just makes the whole house so much happier.
From your eyes, it is the truth that you believe in.
Ever since school started back and I'm teaching every day, it's so hard to keep up with everything, and the laundry has been my last priority. So things have been piling up. There's so many things that I need to hang up. So I just decided to take it day by day and do a little at a time. So here I am hanging up a few items, and then I'm going to go ahead and strip the sheets off the bed, pick up the floor in here, and then I'm going to move into the bathroom. And then at the end of the video, I'll be back in here to make the bed and then vacuum up these floors.
A tunnel of feelings, and just like we got through everything else. But I see you, honey. This is in no way funny.
Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite fall scent is as far as candles go. I love the pumpkin apple candle from Bath & Body Works, but like I said earlier in the video, every time I go, their candles are full price lately and I can't catch a sale. So I've been going to Walmart for candles, and this one that I just lit is the pumpkin spice candle in the Walmart Mainstays brand. And they've been copycatting the look of the Bath & Body Works candles, so it makes them look really sleek and pretty. And this candle smells so good. It smells up the whole entire house just being in this one room. And also when it's not lit, it still smells up the whole room. It smells so good. So highly recommend these Mainstays Walmart candles. The pumpkin spice one is really good, and so is that, what's it called, mulled cider. That one is super good. Now I'm moving into the bathroom, and I'm just going to start by wiping down the mirror with my new favorite spray. And then I'm also going to wipe down the countertops with that apple cider spray to make it smell like fall in here. I needed to refill our little cotton ball display. And then I'm also going to exchange out the soap in here for a fall scent, and I'm also going to add a cute little pumpkin just to add a touch of fall in here.
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold when the autumn leaves are playing chase. It puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September. Since I was a little
A great way to freshen up or revamp your bathroom is just to add a fresh hand soap, put in a clean hand towel, and then that little pumpkin made a huge difference too. It made it look so cute for fall. And now we are moving on to the toilet. I had not done this in so long. That's kind of embarrassing, but we are getting that taken care of right now. And then I'm also going to mop up these floors in here with that same pine cone pine salt. It made the whole bathroom smell so good.
around us into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile.
Now I'm just taking some Clorox wipes, and whenever I use these, I feel like just using one doesn't do the job, so I have to get like 5 or 6 in my hand at one time. And I just like to wipe down the toilet really good from the top to the bottom, all the way around the sides, and just make sure it's really good and disinfected, and that just makes me feel so much better.
Dancing through the last
Is anyone else shook that we are in the middle of September? I cannot wrap my head around this. I feel like it was just now March, and now we are almost in the fall. I just don't understand what just happened. This whole entire year has been crazy, and I am so ready to put whatever just happened behind us and move forward. But I feel like fall is a great symbol of leaving what we have behind and moving forward. The leaves are falling off the trees. We are getting rid of everything that's just happened, and we are going to create a new start for all of us. Hopefully 2021 is much better than 2020, but regardless, we are going to make the best of this holiday season. Thanksgiving is coming up, Christmas is coming up, so things can only go up from here.
Days of September, when the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. Dancing through the last days of September.
Now that we're done with the bathroom, I'm going to move back into the bedroom, but I cannot recommend that pine salt enough. That stuff smelled so good. Even my husband loves the smell of it, and he hates the smell of cleaning supplies, so that's saying a lot. But we're going to move back into the bedroom, and my sheets are all freshly washed, so we're going to put those back on the bed. I'm going to just straighten up our room a little bit, vacuum, get this back in order. I've already done most of the decorating in here, so I'm not going to do any of that today. I do want to do some more fall decorations in our bedroom when we get to the new house. I have some really great ideas, so stay tuned for all of the moving vlogs and all of that. Hopefully in the next couple weeks we'll have an update for that. That little pile of junk over there in the corner, that's going to be moved after this Saturday because all of that stuff is going to be used for my sister's baby shower, so that's got to sit there for now. But I'm just going to go ahead and get this bed made up, get this room cleaned up, and then we'll be almost done.
From here there's nowhere to go. Someone said
Eventually, I would love to get out of the habit of using candles in our bedroom. I want to switch over to essential oils, but I have not yet done that. I used to use the little essential oils burners from, or whatever they are, from Walmart with the oils from Walmart, and I started getting like really bad allergic reactions, and I couldn't figure out why, and my husband was too, and so we stopped using those, and we didn't have any more issues. So I think that's what it was from, and so I kind of just associated that with all essential oils. But then I was talking to my friend from work recently, and she was like, no, you need to get some real oils and try it again. So I think here in a few weeks I'm going to try that again and hopefully have a better experience with it. But I would love to use something natural in the place where we sleep rather than those candles that are burning, because I know how bad they are for you, but I don't think I'll ever get out of the habit of using them in our house because I love the way that they make everything feel cozy, and I love them during the fall and Christmas season. But I do want to start looking into those oils.
still I can't ignore the pain. It's the only thing that tells me I'm breathing. I lost you from the start. Someone said you're
Another thing that I would love to do in here is get a big chunky blanket for our bed. I'm kind of over that one with the tassels, and I just want something that's a little bit more substantial. But anyways, this is the finished product. We finished cleaning the entire apartment. I'm going to give you some before and after shots. Thank y'all so much for watching today's video. I loved decorating for fall with y'all. I hope you got tons of cleaning motivation and fall inspiration. Let me know down in the comments below if you are new here and if you've joined the family. I'm so happy to have you, and I will see y'all next week. Bye!
broken, I can